I have a 12-week golden doodle puppy, and we're training him to go training him to potty training outside, but he's doing pee and poo in the crate at night like 3 times. I don't know what to do. Woo! Carmen! Oh, 3 times overnight. That is excessive. I could probably tell you almost without any doubt that you're probably feeding your puppy way too much. Even the dogs that have like the poop accident overnight or the pee accident overnight, it's just 1. If I'm getting 1, 2, and 3, that dog's got a full tank of pooper. That's no good. So I'd say cut back on the food a little bit. Advise talking to your vet and seeing what they recommend. Do not follow the back of your bag of food. They want you to buy more food. Feed the dog, make him fat. Buy more dog food, make them more fat. That's all they care about. They want you to buy food. Don't follow the bag. Speak to your vet. To give you an idea, I would say a dog like his size probably does a 1/4 cup of food 3 times a day, if that. Maybe even 1/8 of a cup of food 3 times a day, and that's pretty small. 1/4 cup, I'd say. But that's roughly the measurement I'm doing, and spread your meals out. Most time, if you're getting that much poop at night, you're probably not feeding that lunch meal, but 12-week-old golden doodle, they need 3 meals a day because that 3rd middle meal, they process the food and they grow from that food. They use all the nutrients in it. But if you're taking the full daily amount, splitting into breakfast and dinner, he's probably only absorbing half of the nutrients, and the rest becomes waste byproduct. He's pooping it out. So I'll give you a few more pieces of advice, because maybe you're following all your food regulations perfectly. Maybe your dog poops in the crate because he thinks he gets out of the crate if he poops in the crate. That's a bad one. That one's hard. So I would say make your job easier. Make your last meal of the day 5 p.m. That's early. I know, maybe you just barely get home. Do it as early as you can possibly do it. Make your water intake 1/2 cup of water per 30 pounds of body weight every 2 to 3 hours. I think it said just regular golden doodle, 12-week-old. So that's probably going to be at 12 weeks, maybe 10 pounds, if that. That's a small little thing. So 10-pound dog, you're literally doing like 1/9 of a cup of water every 2 to 3 hours, and he should be a lot better for that. And then the final piece of advice is when you're about to go to bed and your dog's last poop was at 6 p.m., 5:30, right after he ate, you're about to go to bed and you know this dog is prone to having accidents. 11 p.m. when you're about to get into bed, you need to put on your slippers, pick up that dog, put on the leash. Leash is important. I'm pointing at you. Leash is important. No, I'm not pointing, I promise. But you use the leash, you use that last outing, because most dogs are still saving some in reserve. You got to get a pee no matter what, because that's the easiest one to make a mistake on. And if you know your dog is prone to having accidents, you got to get a poop out there as well. Got to get that poop. And in the crate, I'm wondering if the crate door is shut. I assume it is, but if the crate door isn't shut, make sure to shut that crate door. And with those couple pieces of advice, you should be able to regulate some of those overnight potty accidents. And if it continues, I've never personally experienced a dog like this, but Bethany has. And it was what she said was her worst crate accident dog she's ever had. And combined knowledge, Beth and I have been training dogs together for about 30 years. So that's a whole lot of years of not seeing this and then seeing it. Some dogs will poop in the crate because they know that you pull them out to bathe them, and they get out of that crate for an extra 10 minutes before going back in there. So my advice to you would be, if I do have that and I have a dog that's not prone to chewing things, put a potty pad in the crate to absorb some of the liquid, the fluids, poop liquid, pee liquid, whatever you got, and that makes so they're less likely to step in it. And then when they poop in the crate, I want you to buy a second crate of the same small size, and I want you to put it right next to the other one. This is a last resort. This is if everything else doesn't work. This is the hardest thing to do. It's the most annoying thing to do. And when your dog poops in that first crate, I want you to pull him out, clean the paws, wash off his belly, put him in that second crate, close it, lock it, and I want you to start cleaning that first crate. And then an hour or 2 later, if he does it again, pull him, clean him off, not the crate, just him, put him back in the other crate, clean the other crate. This is a pain in the butt. I get it. I completely understand. But you might be at your wit's end, and this might be that final solution. I think Bethany told me it took 4 days of doing this. 2 potty accidents a night. After day 4, the dog was like, this doesn't work anymore. It's not getting me more freedom. It's not giving me more free time. It's literally just getting me in a different crate, and then I got to watch mom clean up the pee and the poop in the other crate. So try the first 2 pieces of advice. That's your last resort. See how it goes. Thanks for watching, guys. For more ways we can help you with your puppy, check out thepuppyacademy.com for our online school. And don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe so you can keep up with all of our latest puppy tips.